Hi people. So it's springtime here in New Zealand, and I'm going to go to Cornwall Park today to see the cherry blossoms, and I'm on my way. So yep, see you soon. So here we go to the Cornwall Park. I'm so excited to see the cherry blossoms because I'm a nature loving person, and yeah, I love plants a lot. So I don't want to miss this chance because this is the time of the year where the trees are full of flowers, and yep, spring is there and summer is coming soon. So yeah, it's lovely to go around in New Zealand at this time of the year. And this is the entry of Cornwall Park, the great Cornwall Park. And if you can see the driveway, it's completely surrounded by huge trees, and these trees were planted by the late owners because he planned of building a big house for himself with farms around, but cars parked around. Then you'll know like how many people are over here. Oh my gosh, I think like it's gonna be hard for me to find a parking space over here. Anyway, let's see. I'm just rounding and rounding to find a parking space. It's getting very hard for me because yeah, the white people love the weather. If it's sunny, they're all out. After like 20 minutes of rounding, a family, I think like it's an Indian or a Sri Lankan family, they're gonna leave and they're gonna give space for me. Thanks guys. So this is the cherry blossom area which I was talking about. You see? Isn't it amazing, guys? You can see families playing around. I don't know what this game is. If you know anything about this game, you can comment below. See, that's the One Tree Hill point over there. So I think like this place was given for the US Army, and yeah, I don't know the full history. Maybe like, yeah, once I go to the top, I can show you some history. And see, these guys. See how green and lush this place is. See this amazing banyan tree over here. I can see there's some parsley, some tulips, bright and yellow ones. There's some purple ones over here. And there comes the sky tower. You see, I'm going to the top now, and the good thing is that they don't allow vehicle on this way. People are happy to walk with their dogs. You know, like most of the parks in New Zealand allow dogs because most of the dogs are well trained and potty trained as well, and people should make sure that like they need to clean the mess of the dog if it's done in the park. See the walkway towards the One Tree Hill, how lush, green and beautiful it looks, and the bright sunlight has added to the beauty of the leaves as well. Each and every piece of New Zealand looks very beautiful. You can see the view from here. It's kind of a backwaters or the sea, I'm not sure exactly. So we are at the base of One Tree Hill. It's also called as Maunga Kiki. So this is the way to the top. Actually, there are signboards for vehicles to go. Maybe it's for emergency vehicles or something like that, but there's no access for the public to take their vehicles. See the view from here, guys. Sorry, I'm already exhausted but just by walking few minutes. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to make it over there. This board has a love story in it. Just pause the video and go through it. It sounds very interesting, you know. I'm getting closer and closer to you, baby. Can you see that somebody had put up with the stones? Yeah, surely Jesus loves you all. That's the Rangitoto volcano, and it's a very active one. I walked all the way from there to here. You can see the entire Auckland from here. Auckland is not that big. It's a very small place, but it's the biggest city in New Zealand. And yeah, that area is the city center. If you want to enjoy city life, you just need to be there in that area. I'm going to go down now through a different route. It looks nice and beautiful, and there's some passageway through the grasslands. Hope it leads me to the place where I started from. Let's see. Cheers. I've just been to one part of the park, and there's a lot more, because I said like earlier, it's around 670 acres of land, so you will need a whole day to look around. If you're not tired, surely you can have a look around the whole day. This park is converted into farming areas for the sheep and cows, and now it's the calving season. That is when the sheep and the cows give birth to babies. So I can't see much of the sheep and the cows now, but yeah, very few on the ground now. Wow, that's a corgi. See the ass of it. There are many canopies like this in most of the parks in New Zealand where people can enjoy their food with their friends and relatives. A very quiet place. Then you can move to this side of the park where there are no much of people, but it's a very beautiful place where you can have a very quiet time with your family and friends. Wow,
2 minutes remaining.
so much of flowers. The whole of the rail. See the baby calf. It's a calving season now, so you can see many mother sheep with their baby calves. Finally, I made it to the Cornwall and saw the beautiful cherry blossoms and a small hike to the One Tree Hill. So, yep, signing off now from you all. Anto, take care and keep waiting for my next video. Bye bye.